Yo, hey everybody. Airfram here. Talking distinctly because I don't know why, I just did this. Hi, Slug.
Hey, hi, everyone. Hey, welcome in. So weird.
We got StaticPulse and Leslie Pro going up for a match here. I'm actually around to do some stuff, so it's weird being on here, but they should be underway really soon.
Yeah, you'll get into your groove. This is the lower brackets third round, so this is an elimination match. We got no Paula, plus all enemies are diamond sprites. So, it should be interesting.
No, there's no diamonds on this one. It's just no Paula.
Oh.
Diamonds were the bonus for the semifinals.
You are correct. The title is incorrect, and I will fix it right now.
See, look at that. The stream corrected itself really fast.
Woo! There we go.
Thanks, Derek. And now we have ourselves a Charles/Bullet William.
We live? Oh, I see, we're live. I was almost on time. So close.
So close. So close. Okay, well, now that it's not diamonds, then it's just no Paula, so poses less of a threat. But still, you know, not having Paula can be kind of doo-doo brown. So, what do y'all think? Let me hear your thoughts.
You have two people with life up. It's one less ball to juggle.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends on what Moki and Gygas throw at you.
Okay.
If
Particles.
Static and some
bad, it's
early
not bad.
purchases.
If you're hoping for a freeze, it sucks.
Who needs freeze? Jeff will get a Gaia beam on 4-9 by the time you get there, and that's all the offense you need.
What do you think about dealing with the not having Shield Sigma? How are you going to get around that?
It's a solo pokey thing.
I was gonna joke around and say being a pro gamer, but it's just continuously planning out your moves, committing to it, and moving fast. So knowing how fast you need to heal who, and who you can let die and revive in the next phase.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Pooh's the important guy in it all, and you just deal damage that way.
Yeah, especially if we can find like Star Master or something, you know? That'll be nice. Plus, maybe like some a heavy bazooka, maybe some explosives. You know, I recently tried out a brand new strat that I don't think anyone has ever tried in the history of Earthbound, which is teddy bear bomb strats. So I would like to patent that strategy as my own.
Tell us more.
I know it's been used. Well, you see, I was doing a little seed here that was Paula plus no diamonds, and I had Karma Dog on floor 8, right? And so I was like, what can I do? And so all I really had available to me was teddy bears and bombs. And would you know it? Teddy bear bomb strat will get you through pretty much anything.
Was that with just using teddy bears to get
like
poke attacks?
Yeah, to like absorb damage and like status effects, etc. And then obviously using bombs is like, you know, melee damage.
With the Casey bat, which is not a terrible floor 1 find.
No, yeah. I think it's best if you kind of just like equip it if need be. If you're like in a battle and you're doing 1 HP, right? Instead of just like having it on and whiffing every single time.
Like a flail about wildly.
Just blah.
It's something you use as an item, and depending on where you're at, you could either pre-equip it or just wait till it gets to the point and just, oh, out of my backpack, here's another bit.
Sure. Because it's not, you know, it's such a high miss point that.
That bird came out of nowhere to get Leslie.
When you're doing no damage and you're kind of like stuck, it's worth it to at least try. But I hope everyone is doing well in chat. Hi, welcome in. I tried to do a prediction. For some reason, it wouldn't work.
Oh, alright. Let's see, I'll get one going.
Hey, we had a...
Wow,
oh,
let's
Ken.
talk about that. So...
They highlighted our message
Meg and
even.
Leslie. Both, very good Earthbound runners. Leslie has improved significantly since he has begun running Ancient Cave. And Static always, you know, pretty much on point when it comes to Earthbound and the randos. Static does Scramble as well, right?
Static does Scramble, yeah. Static was the top
Yes.
4 seed in PK
Yeah,
Scramble.
Static is just good. Like, all around, you know?
That's what Parenthood has done. Yeah.
What happened to you, Charles?
I've regressed. That's because I'm not good at Parenthood. It's incredibly difficult.
I would not know. I have a cat.
It's like we're spending a lot of time around 3. I think it's a good place to be. People like to be here.
I mean, I don't know. It has like a couple of gifts, right? So it has like 4, and then the graveyard is scaled differently based on where the 3 tunnel, you know, entrance is, floor wise. So on floor 1, it's obviously, it could be also floor 1, but probably not. I didn't see what they picked up there.
I just like the ambiance.
Yeah, right. I mean,
It's a
lovely
mood.
ambiance, but not a a good amount of door, but I don't know, maybe not my favorite hub.
Leslie dipped the right side, which was a pink cloud cave, Delon cave there, and turned around. So I don't know if that's how they got in because I'm 40 seconds late, but I think that's probably the way out. You just look at that room and say, I don't want to.
This room right here where Static just was?
Oh, that's a dead end.
Yeah, that's the dead end.
Yeah.
It's at the end, but on floor 1, it's not worth it.
So it looks like it's all dead ends here. So I think we found the end of the seed. This is amazing.
Our very first 1-floor seed.
Someone ping Chaz and let him know. That
Yeah, let's not joke about that. We've had that before in a bad way.
In my 40-minute floor 7, that was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Are you getting flashbacks staring at this 3 already?
3 wasn't part of that floor 7. Mine was on that 4-side desert and happy.
Well, at least it was floor 7 though, you know? I've been stuck on floor 1 or 2 before.
That's no fun because at least there's no benefits to finding anything or killing anyone.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like you're getting two experience.
Are they forgetting like an odd house on the right side or something that you get through and or no, they don't want to walk the sewers.
Oh,
It's a long sewer room.
It's
They are all
always
avoiding
through
the sewers.
It's always when you don't want to go. It's always through the sewers. We do have chicken. We are not setting free. We are selling because we need money.
Or the other side of Underworld.
Yeah.
So, by popular
Sewers in
request for Rizu-kun, there is a lot at stake in this match. The winner gets to move on, and the loser has to put my children to bed tomorrow.
Good luck trying to enforce that.
The winner also has to go on and face Pebble Possum in the next round.
PP.
Low PP.
I wonder if the pencil eraser's floating around on this floor someplace.
It's gotta be through the sewers here. You know?
That would be a fun skip to use, because you don't see that skip happen much.
The case bat is not nerfed. We were actually talking about how you can like keep it in your inventory and maybe equip it if you need to.
The instant win is disabled, though. You don't get the benefits of the instant win.
Wondering how Aurelius knows when my children go to bed.
Oh, I don't know what do you mean by instant win? Oh, because of the guts. Never mind. I know now.
Yeah, you don't get the huge offense boost. It just throws that calculation out.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Both have to be feeling not so good right now with this floor 1, thinking that they're all probably 2 minutes behind right away, if not more.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little bit of a longer floor 1, you know.
I mean, I'm sure they all saw the sewers right away and they all just said no thank you. And
Let's dip and see what these presents are. Maybe looking for a key item. Or a skip item, maybe, you know?
Static's gonna check the other door there, but you see the enemies scaling up a little bit, so perhaps we are sniffing the floor 1.
That's what I was gonna say, because we saw those sharks, so that could be... Leslie could be moving in the right direction on this floor.
And as long as, at this point, as long as you're moving away from 3, you're making progress.
In the Scaraba. Cute. Okay.
Ooh, let's find out what bosses we have.
Yeah.
Here?
Come on, come on, come on. There it is. There's the...
I didn't roll the seed.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Floor 2 could be rough with a fire alpha coming their way, but Jeff has not burned the ultimate bat too. Jeff has not burned the big bottle rocket yet.
No. And everything else is like pretty... Could be kind of gross. Like Shroom is always kind of gross to see, but other than that, unless the first sink spot.
Wow, and Static is going down quite a rabbit hole here. That is not the correct way.
He'll be able to pick up maybe some skip items that Leslie won't have.
Some burgers.
Just got a couple burgers.
Oh, bottle rocket that didn't work on the local guy.
Boo.
Let's fart on him.
I didn't believe it.
It didn't work either. This guy's fast.
Dang. Well, Leslie's through at floor 2.
He's a widow. I wonder what happened to his wife.
I was like, when people say things like that, I'm like, what are they talking about? And then I remember, oh, all the names of the enemies are like super weird. Like a flowered blob, old mouth. Never forget old mouth.
Lips.
Oh hell yeah, Kraken soup. Let's go. I would take so many Kraken soups.
It ain't just to sell.
Well, I mean, they're full HP heals, so.
Leslie doing some soup economics. Static, you're going the wrong way. You forgot.
No, Static, no, don't go back through the sewers. It's not worth it.
Well, Static picked up fly honey, but that wasn't a thing. There's some burgers, but I don't think we saw burger skip.
Did Static pick up the fly honey, or did Leslie pick up the fly honey?
I think Static got fly honey on their venture in the wrong way.
I saw it, but I don't know now. I don't know who got it.
Static's on tilt immediately. Maybe chat knows what Static is doing. Bigger brain strats than what I know. After all, Static managed to eliminate me, so they're clearly really good at this.
Well, I mean, come on. Do not underestimate Leslie Pro.
Well, Leslie Pro hasn't eliminated me yet.
He didn't even
Leslie's
have a
gonna have
chance
to
to
wait.
eliminate you. You're gonzo.
I'm done. Hey! I deserve it.
It was worth it.
You're a good sport, Charles. That's why we love you.
I can make fun of myself.
Yeah, you got it right.
You
Oh, hi, wife.
gotcha.
Hello, wife. Hello, Derek's wife. Started watching Parks and Rec again. Anyone watch that show?
That's a good show.
Yeah, it's a good show. All right, we got a skip. We have a skip.
Okay, that's what Leslie was doing. So there was... Oh no, Leslie, so why is Static going backwards?
Static hasn't found the door.
Static, like, ducked out of the Starman base room with all the gifts, and that's the progression on that floor. Unless he knows where a burger skip is, and that's where he's going.
Oh.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, I take it all back.
Nice. All right,
I mean,
so we don't
Static was going with a mission.
We don't know what floor
Put that
either
out.
of these dudes are on.
Leslie got some
skip as well?
gelato. Leslie skipped somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They both skip.
Am I wrong in that we can't
No,
hear
you're
music?
not wrong. No, well, no, we can't hear music. No, not at all. It's one of the downfalls of being commentary.
Alright, so if I'm hearing music, I'm having a stroke. Got it.
Yeah, maybe we need to go get that checked out.
Yep. The only
Somebody's
other
making
thing you could do is open up a stream in the background.
Yeah, you're seeing things out of the corner of your eye, you know.
some more soups.
We're seeing slimy little piles.
Some spooky ghosts.
So, is that a 3?
Leslie could
No,
be like
Leslie came from 2, so that would have been a minimum of 4. Can't be 3, so maybe 4.
4 or 5 maybe with the slimes.
Or maybe 6.
Oh, maybe 7.
Oh,
Could be
depending on what
7.
slimes it is.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
is-
true.
Touch the slime.
Although,
I mean, there's a beach bum right there. Like, go talk to the beach bum. I've seen beach bums at like 7 or 8.
But that'll just be a shark.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I don't know much about this game. That's why I'm out.
there's the other side of that PRV skip.
Yeah. The other thing is that,
So that's a maximum of what, floor 6 then? Because you can't skip more than 5 floors. So 1 to 6.
Now, if Leslie goes back to Happy and keeps stealing soups to sell the soups, Leslie could also. Oh, there's the badge. Leslie could also buy the house.
we could see another house skip. We saw it. I think it was Leslie in his previous race that we saw the house skip.
I also house skipped in the match that I lost, so I would not recommend doing the house skip. Yeah, that was part of my floor 7.
MBRs and super bombs.
Yeah,
We actually got a vendor
Oh, wow.
on whatever floor this is.
Ah.
Leslie just needs to sell about 67 more Holmes hats before they can buy the house.
Are you doing math?
It's Holmes hat math. Holmes hat math is the new egg math.
All right.
So I'm thinking Static is on 3, and I'm thinking Leslie is on 5. That's my guess.
I can agree with those guesses for sure.
Static should fight the hieroglyph and just get levels.
Well, I think so too. I think they've taken enough fights in their foray so far that they could probably get past it, but without having double freeze, then it's a little bit scarier.
Even this early on, I think it's worthwhile just for the extra levels if you can get it, because the more you can get this easily,
Static, fight the
better.
boss.
Yeah, little experience packs. Well, Leslie gets through mini barf. Moving on.
maybe 6.
Oh, that's a good spot to save and heal up.
It wasn't a
too,
sank,
but
it was just
Leslie does not want to.
Oh, mini boss. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. But Leslie has another skip.
Oh man,
He's
this towel is slightly damp.
Happy. Okay.
Oh, this is where you can go steal things. No, no.
Steal and sell. Steal and sell.
Leslie's trying to be such a good person. Let the small business owner be.
Yeah. The egg
Zombie
bandstand
dog.
has
Maybe that
seen
moves it
enough.
down to 4. I don't know.
4 late early 5 though. Early 5, and maybe he's moving backwards.
Yeah, it depends on if
Okay.
there's bleed over.
Yeah. These are Grapefruit Falls enemies.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So maybe 3 and 4 now? I don't know. I'm invested in this guessing game.
Yeah.
I'm just excited how many farts Leslie has in him to put on these ants.
I don't know. We have an Andy Perfect in chat. What's up, Andy?
This is the only video game where you can fart on bugs and be okay. Not get judged.
I would like to meet the person who would judge you for that, so I can fart on them.
Only Alpha, though. Just give me a little fart. Once you start getting
only
paid, you run
Omega.
the risk of solving.
Omega's the only one that's been learned. Alpha was skipped.
Ew. I thought I wanted to be part of this fart chat, and now I'm regretting it.
Make fart jokes, they said. You'll enjoy it, they said.
It'll be fun.
Leslie might have to fart in the lizard, too. Well, might not get the chance.
So Static could take the Dungeon Man skip and see where that takes him.
Well, I'll take him to wherever Leslie is, because Leslie's in that dungeon room. Which means if Static skips...
That means we don't get to find out what floor this was.
Leslie. It's got to be Leslie's on 5, Static skipped from 1 to 3, and this will be a 3 to 5.
Well, no,
That's what
I think this one ignores the rules, I think, a little bit.
I
don't know any of the rules
I'm
then.
confused now. Now I'm confused.
I don't remember. Does this one ignore the rules or not?
Skip into Dungeon Man when you go into Dungeon Man? Like you go into this room?
Correct.
Hello.
We've confused Slug, but in our defense, it really doesn't take much to do that. And Static forgot to grab the key. Did Static get the key? Oh, he got the key.
Speaking of confusion,
I should be watching both. I should watch both screens.
I'm watching the Discord preview.
It's a dinosaur band.
Yeah, you should be watching the Discord preview,
Oh,
Charles.
Static doing a. I'm watching the Discord preview.
Oh, okay.
So then maybe it is 3 and 5. Now 5 and 5.
Yeah, you can't go out of the Dungeon Man skip.
Nope.
So okay, they are on the same floor now.
They are.
Right. How does it feel to be right about something, Charles?
The lines are so blurred, I don't know whether I'm right or wrong ever, and it just... To me, the score is fun to fun.
Crack and soup and lucky sandwiches. I would maybe take both. Looks like Static has some sort of egg racket going on here.
Static's doing the math to buy the house.
Dare we delve into egg math? I don't think so. Not on a Saturday night.
Hey, we got another fun one.
My God, they're everywhere.
They're sorry for bothering us, though.
Yeah, at least they were fine.
At least they were polite about it.
Yeah. Yo-yos, cups of coffee.
Just a trick.
Leslie's checking the ropes.
Static is left Dungeon Man.
Static could go talk to the hitman so we can see where we are at. But
Static doesn't want to do
care.
that.
Oh, wait, never mind. Second? No!
Second.
What?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Static left Dungeon Man. Static took a skip.
Oh, Static took a skip. No! But they can go back through, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should be in the mines right now. I agree. 100% plastics. We yearn for the mines. The mines will cure everything.
The mines are beckoning.
That was.
Oh, there's Happy. Yeah, that's floor 2.
Seed. In the mines where they were just all a dead.
Hey, Static is back. All right, Static's where.
Okay, we're back
they
to
need
mystery floor, which we think is maybe 4 or 5.
5, I'm thinking.
4 or 5.
No.
5.
We're Thrive.
4 5.
Now I want fried chicken.
Fried chicken is just for fries.
Oh dear, they should not have prayed.
Oh boy. We're feeling funky.
That's just the baseline.
Oh, we got a revive!
That's clutch. But now we're farting on it.
Hypnosis and run away. Hypnosis and run away.
No, we're pot committed. Freeze was doing damage. Leslie just needs to start doing the damage, and I got a few deflections on. Oh, we're feeling funky. That's why.
We'll see. We do have the and it reflects for a win. Gonna be some good experience for Leslie here. Well, we thought it would be. Kind of puny. What was that?
Oh, these.
What was that?
Oh, we're prepping for teddy bear strats.
Disappointment. Teddy bear bomb strats coming up. I'm telling you, it worked. It worked. It was a 2-hour seed, but it worked. You too can have a 2-hour seed by using teddy bear bomb strats.
Or invest in Charles's floor 7.
Yeah. Or just, you can have a 2-hour seed by not really paying attention that much, taking a lot of bathroom breaks, etc. I almost was like, should I re-roll the seed after seeing that Derek rolled it? But this one hasn't seemed too bad so far. At least the boss.
Unless you get some coffee cups. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Gross. Oh, this is
gonna hurt.
Gross.
Freeze it. Freeze it.
Praying already.
Freeze it right away. What is going on?
No, because if I re-rolled it, it probably would have been even worse than this. The game would have been like, no. How dare you?
Slug re-rolling the seed after it's rolled is just kind of its own little Monty Hall scenario. Take the seed behind door number 1, or...
Yeah. Guess the price of seed number 1.
Either way, someone's up with a
roll it, and you'll get Carbon Diamond Dog.
Run, Leslie. Leslie, what are you doing?
Oof. Oh no, this could be really bad. I don't know when the last time Leslie saved was.
Alpha. Hit him with a beta.
Maybe trying to preserve psychic points?
At this point, we go all out.
Yeah. Okay, we made it through. Woof.
All the experience for poo. Do it.
Ooh,
Skip.
skip.
Leave him out.
Puppy on the other side.
That's a scary one. It's another one way without that pass.
Yeah.
Leslie's looking for a foe. Oh, we've been there before. Leslie wants it. Leslie knows Leslie wants it.
Ooh, is he gonna do it? He's setting the mouse.
Yep, good move. Don't drop it.
Can't drop it, so whew. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Ooh, exciting. Oh, and a full heal with Mom. And diamonds.
They're not gonna get there.
The diamonds could be...
Oh, it's
that's
floor
a
2.
whirling robo.
It's a floor 2 robot.
Oh, shoot.
Leslie a full heal and have to eat the mouse.
Yup.
Physically eat the mouse.
Fur and all. Little exit sign and all.
Auto Star Master for Static.
Woo!
Static's me dealing some damage. I like it.
How's the music been? Has the music been good? We can't hear anything. We can hear our own voices.
I have to hear Slug.
Yeah, you have to hear
An Aerofram.
God.
I have an Earthbound fun fact.
Oh, please.
The composer of the game, pardon my pronunciation, Keiichi Suzuki, initially wrote lyrics to the Tucson theme, but they ended up cutting the lyrics because they were horrifically pornographic.
Oh my god.
Right click. Kick from voice chat.
I didn't say what the lyrics were, I just alluded to the pornographic.
Oh my god, Charles. I meant like, what song is it right now?
No, I don't know what song it is.
In one battle.
I'll pull up the stream and decide if I need to write some lyrics to it.
Okay, so we know Leslie went back down to floor 3
Okay, it was
with
floor
that
3.
skip.
Also, yeah, I'm gonna need those lyrics by the end of the night, Charles. Meow, 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 meow.
I don't. Yeah, the curling floor does not have good music for that.
So evidence supports, I think, even more that might have been floor 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I was right. I was right. Charles was right.
Yeah, we're using the mouse. Good call. Good call. Good call.
Back to question mark, Derek.
Back to question mark. We don't ever know where we are.
Take the phone, take the heel, take the phone. There we go. No, phone.
No, we don't save in this game.
Oof.
In this house, we roll the dice.
I mean, I think you should save often in Ancient Cave, but be like, you know, deliberate
Strategic.
about your saves. Yeah, exactly. Strategic, deliberate, whatever you want to call it.
Strategically deliberate.
There you go. Combine them.
Leslie just got some Robitussin from that frog. That seems legit.
Little Saturday night treat.
Top on the R train.
Earthbound fun fact, in 1992, Shigesato Itoi was arrested in California after being found in a hotel room with Miyamoto's wife. I believe it.
What's more surprising about that is that apparently being in the hotel room with Miyamoto's wife was against the law.
What?
I don't know, he got arrested. Like, I can be in the hotel room with anybody's wife, doesn't mean I'm getting arrested.
Only in California. Where
Every time Aurelius
gets from?
Aurelius gets the sniffles and goes starts licking toads in the backyard.
You've heard of drug dealers. Wait until you hear about frog dealers.
Little vitamin F.
Miyamoto is quoted as saying, "Mamma mia!"
Oh, here it is.
Here we
Leslie
go.
just finding bosses left and right. I'm just comfortably safe this was floor 5 the whole time, so you can all get wrecked.
What do I say? Floor 5? Floor 5? Floor 5? Floor 5?
Yeah. You actually put in your guess for it was what, floor 4?
I said 5.
Forget the prediction of who wins. We should have done it on what floor is this?
It's just 20-minute predictions. 5! It is 5.
I was right.
Yeah. Always feels good. Feels good to get it right. Floor mayonnaise. What? What's up, Pink Panther? Welcome in.
All right, so both of them are on floor 5 then.
For Frank.
5. 5 chicken.
How to fight. Okay, everyone gets the experience.
Leslie paralyzed the insatiable rock man.
All right, we can
This
delete
would
the
be
old
the time to
prediction and run the
slowly
new one.
unwrap the toilet paper from it so we can see what's underneath.
Insatiable rock man.
That was my nickname in high school.
I feel like that's something you would see on Hinge. How long will floor 9 take? Ooh.
Insatiable
pretty
Rockman
good
would be my
prediction.
adult film actor alter ego.
Okay. Also see old mouth.
And lips.
Lips. Wet boomer. Oh, gross. Never mind, I take it back.
Welcome to floor 6, opening up with the combat yo-yo.
Floor 6. Combat yo-yo, not bad though. I mean, I'll take it when I got nothing though to pop gun. Old mouth, wet boomer.
Top gun.
All right, so I feel like Leslie and Static have done like very different things, but they have now converged. Basically, Static about to fight the insatiable Rockman, while Leslie moves on to floor 6.
Leslie finding
nice,
an excellent room. Very
yeah.
cozy.
Very nice safe spot here. Good home base to kind of plop down in.
Safe space. This place is clean.
Safe space. This house is clean.
But who needs to save? Not Leslie. That's not a space you want to save in.
It's not saving at all.
Oh, don't do it, Leslie. Don't do it, Leslie. No.
Yes, Leslie.
Not right, Leslie. No.
My God.
Go left. Go down. Turn around.
And Ness is homesick? Well, it's okay. We're about to be near a phone. It's okay. We got a piggy jelly? That's a nice drop.
Homesick is a kind of sick.
All right, Static also wait, pause. Not moving on to floor 6. Gotta check out this other room. Oh, is he gonna go take out money and buy something? What's he gonna do? What's he doing?
That crib's an ATM, I think.
And Leslie is
Phoning home because he doesn't know that there's a
not
phone
gonna
coming
save.
up. Right, yeah.
Leslie chooses to go walk away from the phone.
No save.
Can someone call Leslie? Maybe that'll remind him to pick up the phone.
Unfortunately, we cannot. This is a race. All right, so question. With what Static is doing, is this what y'all would have done? Or would you have moved forward and hoped to find a phone?
I would have taken advice from Devo. Go forward, move ahead.
Yeah.
If I had known phone that close, I would have gone back to it.
Move ahead.
Oh, a pair of Earth pendants is pretty good too. Can't say no to that.
Derek says he would have called home. You don't know where the next phone is? I think.
Well, unless you're Leslie, where you know where all the phones are.
Yeah, and ignore every single one of them. No, I will not be using this phone. How dare you? Rizu would have gone back? Okay. All right.
Leslie's waiting for just the right phone sprite, being very selective in their phone usage.
It can only be the bird phone. Or the weird old man phone.
Oh yeah, it's a good phone.
Why is it a phone? Ooh. Another boss room has been found on Leslie's side.
That was a fast floor for Leslie.
Yeah. But not a save in sight.
Why would they?
I have no idea. I don't know anymore.
Well, didn't Leslie just come from a phone right at the end of that wonderful
Excellent
slow walk?
green slow wall.
But Leslie didn't save in Tinda.
Leslie pulls a green. Oh, okay, there's at least a quick auto fight. Jeff is starting to get beefy, and Pooh is also starting to look pretty beefy.
That's nice. That's what you want to see in a no policy.
It's a nice beefy Pooh.
Which
Ooh, a night pendant. Nice.
Sense when all of your experience is going to 3 kids instead of 4. Let's see. So this is floor 6. Was this Shrew? Who was this? Oh, clumsy robot. Paralyzed. Easy.
Do it. Leslie.
Oh,
Leslie just bucking all semblance of common.
using a snake bag. Let's go. Getting Ari points. Snake bag will work on a robot, right? Hey, see you later, shield. Woo, Static's missing those little sprites. But still doing some shopping here.
Static, forgetting that this is in fact a race. Just switch into casual mode.
Hey, hoping for that motorbike.
Vibing. You know, he's just living in the moment. You know, I mean, that's what you gotta do.
Probably putting some sweet lyrics to whatever music is playing.
Might be vaguely pornographic. We don't know.
Knowing Static, it's gotta be just some pretty horrific things.
Oh, Derek, I like that idea. This tournament within a tournament. Plans within plans.
Ori needs to set some clear rules for what. Yeah, I'd say yeah, it's on Ori. Ori is here.
Hey, if there's clear
Ori's in the
rules, it
chat.
defeats the purpose of RA rules.
That's true. Maybe like just a few that we know for sure. But Static is on floor 6 now. They have moved on.
Leslie's on 7.
It's like my college girlfriend Static has moved on.
Winner gets a $5. Winner gets a $5
That was good
Subway
timing.
card. You can buy a bag of chips at Subway now in 2024 for $5. Lyra spotted. What's up, Lyra?
Derek is thinking the winner gets herpes. That's pretty offensive, Derek.
What?
Oh, sorry, herpetology. My reading comprehension has failed me again.
Go get another whiskey.
Yeah, what? What?
I'm looking at
This
the
is on
chat.
tonight.
Derek,
Yeah,
No,
herpetology is not. Listen,
that's the study of snakes. Snakes. Or herp-related stickers. We need to clarify more just to make sure that the audience isn't confused, or our commentators aren't confused.
you have snake stickers? I want a snake sticker. So if this can be as short of a floor 6 for Static as it was for Leslie, we will see Static catching up once again.
Everyone's afraid of Leslie. Run away. So yeah, the pathway through was passing through Lost Underworld, wasn't it?
Yep. Static
yeah, I
also
don't-
skipping that phone down there.
I don't think there was
That's
a
where I
lot
would've-
more.
Oh,
I don't
there's a
think
phone
there were
right
very many
there.
other doors to kind of go through to find out. I think it was like one. It was the one door.
Maybe the other branching would have led to a much more wider consequence, but talk
Leslie
to
turns around.
Oh boy.
talk to dude.
Go back, Leslie. Go back, Leslie. Oh,
No time for you. We do have a bridge. Where's our friend Elvin?
when am I supposed to have another
We're
port?
a dead end now.
All right, so also a very short floor 6 for Static.
Too many ducks, though.
No more showtime.
Too many ducks, not enough time.
Too many ducks.
Too many ducks. Break me off a piece of that. Oh wait, wrong song. Sorry.
Take me out to that quack,
That
quack,
is the
quack.
racer room on Leslie's side, which can be easy to get mixed up. But Leslie is also now in Tucson. Huge hub, largest hub in the game. We out here. Alright, we'll see how Static handles this clumsy robot going straight for paralysis.
Tucson could be a bit of an equalizer here in terms of
Absolutely.
can you find the correct door out, but also with Tucson, once you find the correct door out, you don't know it's the correct door out usually. Yeah, I tend
Right,
to
yeah,
shop
you
around a
kinda
lot before I commit.
Yeah, you kind of got to go on vibes, you know, honestly. Static gonna be moving on to floor 7. We think he has been known to go back and
There were some
rummage
curveballs.
through the current floor.
Well, Ness was homesick back then. Let's be fair about that.
And then once he cured his homesickness, he wanted to go shopping.
Static finding out
totally
that
get it.
phones do work.
I would buy some bombs, and then I would look for teddy bears. Teddy bear bomb strat. Teddy bear bomb strat. But also bottles of deluxe water. That's not bad.
Static choosing to fight a robot.
I'm okay with that. One time I found a snake in my house, and I got some kitchen tongs and picked it up and threw it outside. They were
In your
rubber
house?
and did kitchen tongs, so it didn't hurt the snake. But the snake scared the shit out of me because there was a snake in my house. And then another time there was a lizard in my house, and that also scared me really bad. And I had to do calms where there was a lizard in my house, and then we named it Lizard Vapes because of our friend Wizard Vapes, who's no longer Wizard Vapes. Now he's just Wizard. But these are all things that have happened. And yeah, I live next to
He has since condensed from a vapor down to a normal wizard.
just a wizard now. Yeah, I mean, it was just like a little garden snake. It wasn't anything crazy, but it still, I was just like, oh my god.
Well, you don't want to mess with the snakes in Texas.
Animals are in your house. Well, yeah, no, I mean, certain parts of Texas, you're gonna have rattlesnakes. Or moccasins. Oh, God. But I gently picked it up, and I tossed it outside. Where it belonged. I don't know how it got in my house. Carpet in my... Was there wood floors underneath? So Leslie is making his way through Tucson. Has Static hit Tucson yet? I think he's about to through this Stonehenge. No, it's just carpet on carpet. Yuck. God, could you imagine if you're like, okay, we're gonna rip up this carpet and redo the floors, and you ripped up the carpet in your house and there was more carpet? Oh my god. I would be mortified. I would be absolutely mortified.
It would be such a soft thing to walk on.
It's like layers of paint.
Layers of paint is fine. Layers of carpet, not okay. No! No! Plastics, no. No. Man, chat is... This is a weird night. What's going on? Full moon? New moon? New moon. Oh, and the sign gave Leslie paralysis. Gross. But Static catching up to where Leslie is.
That's like Ohio
to do that.
Yeah, it's yeah, Ohio. What can we say? House flesh.
But yeah, I suppose there'll be more Aurora Borealis tonight.
Oh yeah, I saw a couple of photos.
I wonder what time that starts.
That'd be pretty cool to see. I don't think I'm able to see it where I'm at.
They dip down to Alabama and Georgia, but you also are in an urban area.
Right, yeah, that too.
Yeah, I saw clouds as well, so I didn't see anything.
I just got my...
The heck was that? What was
Charles,
that?
open YouTube.
That was a little Hank Hill Bois.
Watching his...
Oh, we got another badge. Leslie got 2 badges.
Oh, damn.
I
That's
feel like we did a Bois. We don't have your soundboard slug with the Hank Hill stuff.
Whoa. Oh yeah, my blurbs.
Yeah.
I'm about to bust. We could add blurbs to Earthbound Super Series, but I don't know. I know. Who needs 2? Share with the
We don't
rest
need
of us.
blurbs, but we have.
We do. We do. We also have
Yes, yes. Derek given just the proper English.
That is not my purse.
I do not know you. That is not my purse. I'm part of the King of the Hill Pokemon mashup.
There's some pretty good King of the Hill mashups. I saw one of okay, well, Static has found the end of Floor 7. It was X-Men / King of the Hill. It's pretty good.
Static committing to a full 8 and 9.
Dude, I look like I know what a JP. King of the Hill's so good.
I didn't see how did Static get out of did Static even hit Tucson?
Static did, but I don't know what they found to get where they are.
I was too busy looking up blah.
Yeah. I'm looking at soundboards and chat and not paying attention.
No, the race is secondary.
Who was 7? 7 was Shroom? Right? Was it Shroom? I think it was Shroom.
Static trying to figure out what way they want it here. Thinking green swirl app.
That was a screen. Yeah.
Picking their moment.
Let's see, still diving into Tucson. Going to the Peanut House. Oh, get a bike! It'd be awesome if you could ride a bike in Ancient Cave, even if you had, like, party members.
I can see the bike music having some pretty horrific lyrics.
No, they have not changed floors, Derek. It is Shroom. Okay, so...
Boom!
Snake bag! Snake bag! Poison it! He's gonna poison you! We're going Starstorm in beta.
I was kind of hoping that the shroom would make Pooh feel funky for the Starstorm. Just rooting for that. Just
What's wrong
because
with you?
it's funny when it happens.
Can you snake bag yourself?
Can you snake bag yourself?
Self-induced.
Self-induced snake bag. Self-induced poisoning. I don't know. I'll be right back.
Slug's going to look up King of the Hill clips now too. Uh-oh.
Bobby.
I get Bobby. Oh. Alright. But now Static is not going to be able to move very effectively. Leslie also just walking in circles now. It's not the right way, Leslie. It's a trap. Oh, with the mines! The yearning is complete. We've all been yearning for far too long. Static needs to just get a mouse instead of mouse and then let themselves die.
Alright, looks like Mr. Pulse has moved ahead.
Correct, but at what cost?
First name Static, last name Pulse. Into the mines with 2 mushrooms, my god.
Yeah. And no PP.
Womp womp.
I don't think Static has any badges.
Whoa, why is this so blurry? I don't know if Static has found, I think Static might have found 1. He might have found one of the badges. Unless Leslie has hogged them all in the seed. But, I mean, Static seemingly pulling ahead into the mines here on floor 8.
Yeah, if I'm Static, I'm just grabbing the mouse and setting it, and then not worry about anything more.
Maybe just die. Quite a disadvantage here with 2. Yeah.
Oh, Static had a mouse, okay. I take it all back.
It was... oh, man,
Yeah, it depends on how far back that heal is. Because what the last phone call would have been that adventure.
Okay,
back,
Leslie's on the right track, I believe. Leslie's, oh no, Leslie, no.
Leslie just checking. Just looking around. It's okay.
Go left.
Oh, Leslie gonna. Oh, it's just the bus man's head.
He's about to bust.
The robot band.
Leslie's got some cash for days.
Also, I just realized Leslie's kids are vanilla, as in his sprites.
Static had a nice direction change right before the enemy got to him.
You think that was on purpose or not? He did set down that mouse, but I mean his HP is pretty high. It's gonna be.
I assume it was shroomed.
Is gonna be hard. Yeah, it was probably shroomed. Yeah. Set the mouse again.
That's a dangerous spot to mark the mouse, though.
Oh yeah, that is a really bad spot.
You could teleport in and land on top of them in the soft lock.
Now I'm rooting for a new type of chaos.
No. Bug, you're an admin.
It's true. I also just really like chaos. I can't help it.
Look, we get a phone save, then we can do chaos.
Alright, fine. Fair enough. Sorry, Dad.
I think it's gonna go south. I'm go to bed. Don't ping me.
Leslie might be skipping the 9 after all this. The double hamburger.
Oh, perhaps. We've seen that once.
We've seen that, but that's a full heal.
Yeah. Could just go get a nice little full heal.
Derek, I think Leslie is still on 7. Leslie has not walked through Philippi.
Yeah, we have not made it to 8 on Leslie's side.
Leslie's buying a house?
Is Leslie going to buy the house? Does Leslie have enough money for it?
Yeah, Leslie withdrew 13K.
It could go 7 to 9.
Wait, did Leslie skip
Leslie
down
went back to own that,
here?
which is probably like a 5 or 6. Leslie took the double burger
Leslie has
skip.
been on floor 7. Leslie never went to 8.
Right. Leslie skipped
back
back
up 5.
using the burger skip.
Another house skip for Leslie. Oh no.
This is Static was in this room too. Static just did the reverse house side, so we are now tied. This is great.
Got there.
Okay.
With some convoluted skipping.
All right.
That is insane high five right there.
Yeah. This has been the 2 most divergent routes that have met up.
Many times. Like, this has happened several times in this seed where they've gone completely different ways and somehow met up.
Like, look at that. We're tied.
And it's another exit mouse room on this floor. That's 2 of them.
Woo! Alright, is there a healer in this room? Yeah, buy these mushrooms!
Good instincts by Static there to check the hippie.
Absolutely. We don't want to walk all the way up there just yet if we don't have to. It's another one of those turnaround doors.
Nope.
Which sometimes hurt you in the end, but, you know, in this case...
This is a good floor 8 room right there.
Great save room in floor 8.
Unless you're Leslie, in that case, who needs to?
You mean save?
Yeah.
Static probably like super happy to get rid of those mushrooms off his head, and a sea pendant.
Ooh.
As a little treat. Nice. You can have a C pendant.
Sailing on the sea.
I would rather have an A pendant or a B pendant, but you do you.
Well, you must be a XA type of person then.
What kind of random are you playing?
Static choosing to do the walking away from the Saturn Valley turnaround room, but choosing to do my least favorite room in the entirety of all of this randomizer.
Yeah, so we turn around from the Grapefruit Falls, but we go through North Onet, which takes us to Sunrise. I mean, I think he... if I had to guess, I think he made the right decision. It looks like this is a pretty big floor 8 because they're both in completely different spots. That's
Leslie is not going backwards yet due to the mines, but Leslie also doesn't know that because Static left quite a few doors unchecked in the mines, so we're still yearning.
Yes, the yearning is intensifying. Static
the yearning may
to the mines.
The yearning may become a burning.
No, sorry, God, Charles.
It yearns when I pee. Sorry, I mean no.
Click.
Legendary.
Who invited this guy, anyways?
This is a repugnant Rockman. You saw the insatiable Rockman. Wait until you see the repugnant Rockman.
Orange Kids shop. And it leads to Maxwell. Damn it.
Could you get a bag key machine in this, Rando?
Could maybe equip it on your head.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
I don't know if it is in the rando. I mean, I guess it is in Scramble, but it could be possible in Ancient Cave. A Kraken soup for your troubles, sir.
But I've already got 10 that I stole.
Kraken cereal.
Kraken soup, Kraken cereal, Kraken bars, Kraken jerky.
Kraken snack empire.
The Kraken snack empire. You crackin', we snackin'.
No, if Static doesn't have any Franklin patches, that's going to make Spectre a little tougher. Should Leslie ever choose to find Spectre, will have a much tougher time, or a much easier time.
Okay, I guess Static just getting rid of the tiny ruby in his inventory, because on floor 8 you cannot skip ahead, only behind.
Dog running interference.
Oh, that was a mines boss. Okay. For a second I was like, wait, what?
we may have found it. Which sewer room is it?
Was that the sewer room?
It's a sewer room.
But is it the sewer room?
It could be.
It's a 50-50 at this point, because we've seen one of the long sewer rooms for sure.
I think it is.
These spawn plates are just not cooperating.
Oh, they're cooperating all right.
They're doing the job. Gross. Ew. Ew. Gross. Ew. Ew.
Use the
Equipping the rain pendant. Clutch move.
I would say use Starstorm. Just do it. This is why.
Oh,
Diamondized. Ew.
Why?
Not good. Yeah. Run away. Yo, 2 diamondized. Oh, damn. Poof.
Oops.
Not cute.
Yes. Whoever dropped that one was excellent.
It is the room. It is.
with a skip right by it.
Mm-hmm.
Stole that guy's pizza.
Hi, can I sell you a kid? I would like $1 million.
Joke's on you, my kids aren't worth that.
We're gonna go in Nest Solo for this Electrospectre with the
Why not?
Franklin badge?
Do we have them?
We might have. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Mouse marks the spot.
Willingly knowing that he's gonna get his ass kicked. Especially with 1 HP there. Yep. There you go.
Wow, right off the bat too.
Damn.
Finishing the job himself.
Ouch. 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 That hurts. If we can find a good heal.
Which should be in its lab.
And right here. There we go. All right.
Which, save again, static, save again.
He did it.
Yes.
Smart man.
That's why static beat me.
Yeah.
For a split second, I thought Static hit Mark again, and I got really worried.
Ooh.
Now, this is still going to be tricky because I don't believe there are any Franklin badges, so.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of the shield too.
That's the easy part.
There we go. Done with that.
Losing the shield is free.
Yeah, looks like we don't have any of the Franklin badges. Leslie has found 2. Sheesh.
Leslie is, I think, yearning in the wrong direction. Oh, maybe that was right, but Leslie's done some yearning.
Nope, that yearned him back into the mines.
From the mines to the mines. Yearning squared.
Okay, we're doing about 300 something damage with Starstorm. Ew.
I think static has all the puddings too, correct?
We're throwing Vipers. We're going Viper strats.
It's poisoned.
Did it work? Did he throw the Viper?
It did.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Viper strats. You find yourself in a very rough situation, and then that's when you learn about Viper strats.
What the hell is this thing? Might as well use it.
Basically, like, what can I do to damage this enemy that's doing terrible damage to me? Any little helps.
My very first Earthbound playthrough, I was stuck on Diamond Dog and in desperate times, and I ended up out of desperation using a handbag strap, not knowing what the hell it was, and that provided the mortal blow.
Really?
On my first Earth. Yeah.
What's the handbag strap?
The handbag strap.
You must have been like really, really close to defeating the dog then. That's cool, though.
Yes, and I was also very close to not defeating the dog.
Yeah.
And I've never used a handbag strap since, I'm quite sure, because who would?
I mean, I've heard arguments on, well, no, handbag strap is actually a good item, and I'm like, I don't know.
It's no mummy wrap.
No, definitely no mummy wrap. Leslie is on the back of floor 8.
Leslie is yearning.
The mines we yearn. We're stuck in the mines. Nice green though.
Definitely, especially with those two.
Fight this dang, and he gets through it. The unemployed electrospector. Go get a job, you jerk. Woo! We're on to floor 9.
You have unplugged the extension cable.
Yeah.
Now, if you're static, you don't lose that save spot either, because that's a great one to
True.
hold for
Very
Gygas.
true. Very good.
Unless you have a bad day on floor 9, but
the key is to find another mouse to utilize it again, though.
Mouse and maybe another good save next to like a sink or a hospital.
oh, that's right. Static had to use the mouse to get back.
Right. If you get another mouse, then you could use that as a base no matter what, and you know you're good to go.
Take it all back.
Just don't die. So you need to.
It's easy. Just don't die.
Yes.
Wait, did Leslie get back down to 6 or whatchamacallit? Yeah, okay. 5. Back to 8.
Leslie was on 5? What?
Drop back down to Dungeon Man.
Okay, souvenir coin. Right, so
I think, or was that the mines? I don't remember.
I thought it was just the mines, but I mean, the things happen so quickly. Sometimes you just never know.
Sometimes you yearn, and sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you yearn, and sometimes you burn. But always we learn.
Ooh.
I've never been able to keep a fern alive. It's true. I always kill ferns. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I can't keep a fern alive.
They survived the dinosaur extinction, but they couldn't handle your living room.
Not me. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I wasn't paying close enough attention to statics to know where the way out was.
Thank you for the support. I feel like ferns are really difficult to keep. I can keep a pothos like crazy. I've actually been proliferating my pothos. Propagating, if you will.
You've been mating your plants?
I've been like replicating my plants.
You're tickling the stamens to the pistils, and before you know it,
I'm cutting off pieces of plant and putting them in jars of water, and it's working.
Oh god, I'm back inside.
pretty soon you'll have a fern army to do your bidding.
Yeah, but it's just gonna be it's a pothos army because they can't keep ferns. Remember?
Oh right.
Ferns don't live around. They refuse. I quit buying ferns because of it. I'll buy a fern and be like, this will be the fern, and it's not. It never is. They just die.
That way, Leslie. The way out was through the lawn on that hill, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I think Leslie's getting there.
I think he is too. I think I vaguely recall this. Yep.
There's the room.
Save. Yeah.
There is a save, but
So Static significantly ahead right now.
the bird phone. And more than a bird, more than a phone. I'm a bird phone.
But Leslie can still catch up.
Yeah, Leslie does have the benefit of the Franklin badges.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. That's a very good point.
It's gonna make Spectre a lot faster.
We do have the jar of fly honey, so Static could choose to skip backwards there if they wanted. In an attempt to use all the skip items. Oh, God, Leslie has to go through all of Summers too.
100% full skip. Oh, is Summer? Is it also Summers? Is progression?
Yeah, and it's on the right side of the
Oh God.
Yep.
Toto, which is
The port town of Toto. Why would you? You want
Static.
pepperoni and pineapple and jalapenos on your pizza tonight. Or you could go like pepperoni, salami, red onion. That's also a really good one.
waiting for the spooky looks on Static's screen here. Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry, the what? The spooky look?
Yeah, it was fighting two mooks. You get diamondized. They just kept throwing fires and freezes.
Nice.
Leslie resigning himself to his fate here in Summers.
Finding Maxwell Labs. Gross. Get out of here. We only deal with you in Boogie. All my homies hate Maxwell Labs. He's the worst.
Dad couldn't quite get around to the side.
But that background for that Starman is fantastic. It was giving very like 70s, 80s vibes. I loved it.
You say Static should be checking rooms here when Static initially went in and dipped out. Like, that could be a heavy bazooka back there. I should have verbalized that thought so I look smarter instead of claiming I had it after the fact.
Did we just get a heavy bazooka?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
On one of the dead-end Lumine Hall cave rooms.
Oh, allergic to pineapple? That's terrible. It's so good on pizza.
Ugh.
You don't like pineapple on pizza?
Nope.
Personally, I love sweet and savory, so that's why I like it. But I also don't mind if you don't like it. It doesn't matter to me. I don't think it should be that, like, divisive. Honestly, it's just a topping on a pizza.
Leslie has done it.
Spinach is good on top of pizza, though. All right, Leslie has found the Electrospectre Floor 8 boss, and he does have 2 Franklin badges, so we'll see how this goes. However, Static has a ton of intel on this Floor 9, has been moving forward at a rapid pace. Okay, Beowulf, that's a fair point. Okay, Lyra also with a good point. I still like pineapple on my pizza, I don't care. Dude, it's good.
I like to take my homemade buffalo chicken dip and make it the underlayer instead of the sauce. I spread it underneath very thinly.
Yeah. put any sauce on top of that, or is that just the sauce?
No. If anything, it'd be on top of the cheese if you want anything to accent it. Maybe some hot
Okay.
honey or something.
Okay. So you put what, like cheese? Do you put any like blue cheese on there or anything?
No, it's already in the dip.
Maybe
It's
some
already in the dip.
red onion. Buffalo chicken pizza is so good.
Is hot honey an overrated food trend?
No, not in my.
No.
I think it's great.
Going for the super expensive stuff, yeah, but making it yourself just to use when it makes sense. Nah.
All right, Leslie is through. On to floor 9. We'll see if he can find the better path and catch up to Static here.
I'm not sure Static has had many decisions to make. I think it's just been a long path.
Honestly, sometimes they are just like a plain cheese pizza is good. I get plain cheese pizza a lot.
My first job was at Papa Murphy's, which, if none of you are familiar, it's a take and bake pizza chain.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
And, you know, it's the end of the shift. I'm going to throw a bunch of shit in a medium crust and take it home. Doesn't matter if it's good or not. It's just I'm getting my free toppings worth.
Nice. I worked at like a high-end pizza place when I was like 19 or some shit. And I would always get garlic and red onion. And then I would dip it in Caesar dressing because they had a really good Caesar dressing. And that was what I ate a lot.
Any of y'all got the Pizza Huts around you where you can like sit down and get table service?
Not anymore.
There is one by me.
I think they hardly exist anymore.
But now you gotta sit down and go up to the
I have
counter
a
to
Pizza
order.
Hut cup, and I'm so jealous. Because I feel like everything tastes good out of that cup. You could drink like gasoline out of that cup and it would taste good because it's a Pizza Hut cup.
Who has a KFC that has a buffet?
I believe I have one of those around me.
Okay, raise your hand if you would ever use the KFC buffet. My God. Also,
I would honestly do it once.
Once and then have terrible farts and want to die? No, I would never do a fast food buffet.
KFC doesn't give me that bad
my
farts.
trout fishing destination in Arkansas has a Pizza Hut restaurant, sit-down style still.
Do you guys go when you go fishing?
Yeah, you have to. After a long day of fishing, you gotta go get the pizza buffet.
You would not want to sit down at mine. It's dirty.
Ew.
And there is no buffet anymore.
Well, yeah, there's no buffet.
I went to a Burger King, and there was a dead roach on the counter, and I was like, "Why are we eating here?"
As long as the kitchen is clean enough to get the food out and not sick, I don't care.
Burger
That was
King
just
is
a sign
my
to all the other
favorite fast food
roaches.
place. They're gonna die. So it's a good thing if you see a dead roach, because that means that they're doing.
Yeah, it's a warning to all the other ones.
We've entered the red here on Static side. He's finding C pendants. He's got heavy bazookas. The only thing he doesn't have are those Franklin badges that Leslie has acquired. I feel like Static is getting close to Gygas. This feels like he's getting close to Googie.
Mira is somehow coming up with a reason to miss Detroit.
White Castle, Tim Hortons, and Jessa. Only reasons I miss Detroit. I've never been to Detroit. So
Not driving down 8 Mile on the wrong time of day.
So many bad things. I feel like Detroit probably just has a bad
Slow rolling on
reputation.
Gratiot towards downtown.
We got a diadem.
I had grandparents in Detroit, so we spent a lot of time there, and it lives up to the hype. Like certain spots where you think like, man, this used to be really cool, and now it's really not. It's really scary.
It just seems like it would be a scary place. Not only for like the crime and etc., but also like they have a ton of like empty like mental hospitals and like I don't know. There's just a lot that like I don't know, seems kind of creepy about Detroit.
We use the fact that like even when you're Like you're landing at the airport there. You look down, you can see like, normally you look down, you have city blocks, and it's like, yep, there's houses there. Look, the blocks are like half houses and half just empty lots where they had to raise the house because, everyone's gone. It's like these city blocks are half occupied. It's crazy.
Yeah. I used to go to Seattle a lot, and I remember one of the things I noticed flying in was that like no one had swimming pools, and living in Texas, like so many people have swimming pools because it gets so hot here that like, if you can afford it, like you're gonna have a pool. And like I remember flying from Texas to Seattle, the people next to me were like, they ain't got no swimming pools. And it was true. There weren't a lot of swimming pools. Like
they ain't got
one
no.
or two. They ain't got no. Yeah, the Cleveland tourism video song. Come on down to Cleveland town. All right, Leslie also picking up the heavy bazooka.
Carlos, Derek, I don't think that was me. That was Aurelius singing the "Coming down to Cleveland town, everyone."
At least we're not Detroit.
Take a look at both of our buildings.
Yeah, that's the song. Oh, Leslie with a green on the pillar. We're gonna zook it out. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Didn't zook it enough. Here comes the pain.
The zook did not zook. Static picking up a star pendant. Dropping the seed pit and finding Gygas.
There we
I
go.
knew we were close.
And a caterpillar.
And a caterpillar. Criminal worm.
Static does not have a Meowth though.
No. He's gonna YOLO it.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you win. Insta win. Little bit of extra XP. Another little bit of extra XP.
We won.
Well, another good life up.
Static does not want to take on the 3 diamonds there though.
No. Nobody.
Starman.
That's
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That was getting a little close.
Nope. Would not trust that.
Final Starman, Bionic Kraken. We made it.
Water demon.
All right, let's do a little inventory management.
Yeah, Leslie's there's a long ways to go. I don't think 9 was long, but 9 was not choosy, but 9 was long and linear.
I feel like 9 was a fairly long floor. I mean, we had such a Thrive and Flort, a short floor 6 that, I feel like having that short of a floor in the middle of things kind of means that the upper floors could be longer. But let's see how Static does. We're going in first round.
It's a tree.
No Paula, so no Shield Sigma. We got a 159 to 324 and a 278. We're going for brain.
Excellent. The brain shock.
Nice.
I love it.
Yep.
And we got an alpha to start out with, so that's very nice.
It'd be tough to keep Ness alive through this fight.
Yeah, Ness could be an issue here.
I'm choosing to paralyze Pokey. Yeah, I suppose that
why
we just
wouldn't
have to
you?
deal with
Yeah,
one problem
yeah.
at a time.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because he can ram it.
And with the brain shock, it makes it a 50-50 gamble on the psychic.
Yeah,
So
and we got the paralysis first try, so we're in a pretty good spot right now for Static on this first round, on this first phase.
A lot of PP up items too, so you can then go ham on phase 2.
Yeah, we are seeing a very hideous color palette though. This is puke green. Cool. This is the Exorcist color palette. If anyone's familiar. And Ness is dead on Static's side. And
Honestly, at this point, I would wait for the HP to roll up a little more in some of these cases.
Yeah, I don't know if we have any healing items. And we don't have healing gambit.
Yeah, I don't think there's any horns of life or anything like that, so.
But it's okay.
And we're out of phase 1.
2. But what did Ness have in his inventory that we could have used?
$75 for a single room.
2024, maybe prices?
He's just gonna start throwing some puddings and throwing some star storms.
1 horn of life? I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Horn of Life is gonna be, it'll be pretty clutch there, and with 300 HP plus, the Thunders are, the lack of the badges is not gonna be an issue.
Yeah, Static.
Oh, that's a very low HP phase 2.
There was a pretty good Dragonite roll in there.
Oh, did he throw the Dragonite? Nice.
And Static got here by buying the house, correct? That led to the
No,
unexpected
Leslie
high
bought the
five.
house. Leslie
Yeah.
bought the house.
Okay.
Static pretty much
Static
fought
wandered
his way.
backwards with a hamburger.
Yeah. No, Static fought his way to this floor.
Right, but early on, Static confused us all with the hamburger usage, but we didn't know that there was a hamburger monkey cave spot.
Possible. Very possible. Yes.
And that began the whole, what floor are they on game?
Oh, yeah. Seems so long ago now.
I have another Earthbound fun fact for y'all.
Oh, please tell us.
Static is probably going to win this match.
Yo, don't say that right now.
That's no. What are you doing? Wait.
We're rooting for chaos.
I'm the creator of chaos. There can only be one of us. There can't be 2. This is not how it works. We can't
Leslie's
handle 2 chaos.
trying to get the gutsy bat, so
Chaos
gotta love that
goblins.
approach. So rarely see the Planet Kraken defeated in this game.
It is a very rare enemy, which makes it so hard to get the gutsy back. Unless you know Manip.
Unless you're Octopus Cal, who gets it every time. You just
Yeah. Like I said, unless you know Manip. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to learn Manip. I'm sorry. Alright. Wesley fighting Krakens while Static continues to pray.
Leslie also continues to pray that Static somehow messes this up.
Wesley,
But it's looking
But I mean, at 132, you got to be thinking, all right, has my opponent found Gygus, and they're trying to defeat him, and they,
Yeah.
you know, etc.
What was the issue here for
behind?
Leslie? Didn't take many deaths, did he? It was just
Well,
once he did the
take
7
that,
slog.
and he took that skip downward to like 3, but then he did mouse back up to 5. So that was a bit of a time sink.
It was mostly just it took a
I
while
feel like
to
these-
navigate the floors.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think these floors have just been kind of long. And Static GG's has won.
Yeah.
Static has won this round. They will move on. Congratulations, GG Static.
Those who
Right as
vanquished Charles
Wesley
move on again.
is finding Gygus. GG, no regrets. Nice.
No regrets.
Classy guy. Classy guy. We know Leslie is probably gonna go for it. We will watch it. See if he can see what he makes of this guy, I guess. Oh, Elvin's here. Elvin, there was a bridge, just so you know. Congratulations, Static! Oh, we have. Why was there echo? Did anyone hear echo? Is that just me? Alright, so. We'll see how Leslie does in this fight. But Static will be moving on to face Pebble Possum in the next round. Lower brackets round 4. And then tomorrow we have Sarah versus Raikou at 9 p.m. Eastern, which will determine who goes on to face Temple in the lower brackets round 4.
It's like Static is waiting to hop in the wrong general chat, so if you want to drag him in.
I will drag him in.
I also see that
down. Okay, I got him.
Yeah, the most important part is
GG, Static.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Static, thanks to you, I won all the channel points that were at stake tonight. Everyone bet against you except for me.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could come through. We old guys got to stick together.
Congratulations. Thoughts, feelings, prophecies?
Honestly, this was probably the easier of the three non-Paula seeds that I've done. Had a bit of a skip palooza there at the beginning, but then it settled down for a nice walk all the way to the end.
We were very confused where you were going because we're like, no. We thought you maybe floor 1 was long. You know, at the 9-minute point where you were intentionally heading back to 3, where we knew that was the beginning of the floor. We didn't realize you had a hamburger skip in mind, so that was fortunate.
Yeah, I found a vendor with a hamburger and went right back to go take that skip, especially since it was right next to the full heal point. So if for some reason it turned out pretty bad.
Yeah, and it got you past the floor 2 Starman Jr., which can be pretty rough early.
Yeah, for sure.
You were this to summarize the scene. You all high-fived many times and took really vastly different ways to get there.
Yeah.
Due to someone skipped or someone house skipped, like.
Yeah. There was a lot of skipping and a lot of very strange high fives going on.
Did you or Leslie buy the house?
Leslie bought the house.
Leslie
I
bought
saw the house, but I did not buy it since I knew.
So you went. You saw the back end of the house, and you saw the back end of the house pretty much 2 seconds after Leslie bought the house and went in. So that threw you in the Lumine Hole caves, and from there, Leslie was slightly ahead before that point. Or, no, you were ahead. Yeah, someone was ahead, but then from there it was just all vanilla floor walking. Like
it was very close for like the middle of the seed, and then once you got past floor 8 and into floor 9, that's basically where you pulled ahead because Leslie was still on floor 8. So
yeah, floor 9 was very linear, so I was a little worried there. There wasn't a whole lot of opportunity to really gain or lose time unless you just happened to avoid some of the small branches, or well, I guess you had gotten stuck in the sewer. There were a lot of diamonds in there, or there could have been.
No one took any really bad deaths or anything like that. It was just a slow going as y'all had to just walk 7, 8, 9, and maybe your enemy dodge green swirls were more effective. You know, a right versus a left, but you just you ended up with a pretty healthy lead by the end.
Yeah, everything turned out pretty well. Although getting Master Eyes in the mines was
Oh
spin
yeah,
off.
that was gross. We were guessing what you were trying to do there.
It looked
Yeah.
like you were yearning pretty
The
good.
mouse, and we were like, okay, is he gonna try and like kill himself? Like, what's happening here? You know, like,
So since there's a mouse there, if I ended up taking a wipe in a battle, the plan was the mouse back there. Hopefully
Yeah,
after
for
getting some healing and then go get the mouse and go from there.
And
So I'm
for
trying to make my
future,
way to
because
the middle.
it
Yeah.
could have gotten really tragic. You put the mouse in a bad spot.
Yeah,
You put it
I
on
knew that wasn't a
stock.
good. Yeah, it wasn't a great spot, but
Just for the sake of it, could have led to a soft lock if
You get stuck inside.
because if you mice to that area and one of the sprites is in that spot, then you're toast.
Oh, okay.
So it's a safer strat to leave the spot outside of that central, just outside the central area, but for the future.
Oh yeah, that's right, by the mouse because it moves around. Yeah, okay, I got it. And then I think the only other unfortunate death I took was when I got double diamondized by the mook. But thankfully,
Yeah.
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 You just bent over for Spectre.
yeah, I was just like,
Please
Spectre's right.
do not take offense to this, but when that happened, I did do a sad horn sound.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
has
well,
nothing to do with your capability as a player. It was just, you know, the right place, the right time.
yeah, that was pretty bad. But the the lab wasn't too far behind, so I'm like, well, I'm just gonna take the fight. We'll see how it does. Although Ness had really, really bad offense this seed. I know the ultimate bats.
Yeah, he was really weak.
Even with the ultimate bat, he was like doing like very little damage there at the end. It was pretty annoying. I want to say. Usually, I'm relying on him for damage and smashes and all that, but thankfully Jeff had a good weapon and at least I got Starstorm for him, so he was able to do some stuff. But
Yeah. Leslie did not find Starstorm. Leslie did find 2 Franklin badges, however,
oh,
that you just somehow
probably skipped
missed. I
past
mean,
them.
like I said, like we were saying, like y'all went through such different paths, but then somehow kept like meeting up together in this weird way. So this was a very like strange seed in general with like the pathing and the divergency and etc. But I don't think Leslie found Auto Starmaster, but you did, and I mean that was an advantage for you for sure.
Yeah, that was really helpful in clearing out some of the later bosses.
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely, especially in Gygas, you know.
Yeah, pushing that second phase. Although for Leslie, with the 2 Franklin badges, once he got there, he's pretty much invincible.
Yeah, his Electro was pretty chill. I mean, yours wasn't terrible, but like his was pretty quick comparatively, because of the Franklin badges. And then, well, now his poo has died. But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. It looks like he's on a pretty good pace to finish here soon. So I don't think I didn't see any bottle rockets in the seed. So I'm glad I found that heavy bazooka right there at the end.
There was
There
an
was an
NDR
MDR vendor early on.
Desert Hotel.
Yeah.
There's like scored 2 or 3, so no one's affording those anyways.
Yeah. There was, of course, as always, there was an early arms dealer that had, you know, the good stuff. But
He had some
we
arms.
don't have money. We don't have money for it.
Nope, not at all.
But great job. You will be moving on to face the possum of Pebbles.
The second rematch.
Oh, is this an
Yeah, for the first one was Leslie, since if I remember right,
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna
round
be
one. Round
in the-
one.
Not even round one. It was the showcase to kick it off.
Did Leslie put you in the loser bracket?
No, I faced Leslie. I think it was Leslie in the it was like the kickoff kind of showcase for Ancient Cave. I'm pretty sure it was Leslie who.
Oh, when we did kind of just like the little like fun
Yeah.
run. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got knocked out round 1 by Possum. So this is the bracket rematch.
So it's the rematch to the rematch.
Yeah, going into consecutive rematches. Yeah.
Nice. Well, you got this, Static. Congratulations.
Thank you very
Leslie, Hi, how are you?
Hey, good evening, everyone. GG Static. The routing was
you.
such a mess on my side. Ugh.
Oh,
Y'all were,
The scenic route.
Leslie, y'all were tied at the house purchase. You walked into the house as Static walked into the house from the other side. And then from there, Static, you just had to vanilla your way through 7, 8, 9, and Static just navigated it faster.
Yeah, he went one way, I went the other, and his way was right. That's just how it is in randomizers in general.
That's right.
yeah, very
Still,
true.
that early game, I regretted not going back for that hamburger skip after I got a hamburger. I'm like,
That's what I did. I
That's
went back.
exactly what Static did. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But you actually stayed ahead for a little bit. You actually didn't get behind on that.
That's also true.
Yeah, there's a lot of
you
mishmash around
found-
floors 3 and 5.
Yeah, and you ended up finding 2 Franklin badges.
yeah, that was huge because I had checked the boss list this time, and knowing that Spectre was on 8, having 2 out of 3 kids with a Franklin badge, I felt good about my chances.
Yeah.
I didn't find any Franklin badges, but I did find an Auto Star Master.
Oh, that I would have liked, to be honest with you, because I was getting all these hordes, and not being able to deal with them fast was getting to be annoying.
Yeah, there was a lot of trying to just bat and shoot things down one by one. And the kids didn't have a ton of PP to throw around either.
Yeah. The only thing that helped Ness out on my side is I found a rock candy in that corner in Threed, and it wound up buffing Ness's IQ, which I think helped his PSI abilities long term in the seed. Personally, I would have preferred Vitality for the extra HP because his HP was the lowest of the 3, but can't win them all.
And not only was his HP trash, his offense was also very bad.
Yeah, he kept missing. Like, I swear, it was like, oh my
Yeah, mine couldn't do more than like 1 damage for like the last second half of the seed. It was ridiculous.
Even with a legendary bat, his offense was not legendary.
Not at all. Very
Typical
unusual
Ness.
performance for Ness.
What is it though?
Yep, that's underperforming like the Red Sox offense on some days, but they came through today, so.
Actually, he also got homesick for me, so this was by far his worst performance for me. I don't think I've gotten homesick before.
Oh, that's right. You did have homesickness.
I got
To be
homesickness.
fair, I had it too.
I had 2 kids get Master Eyes. I had 2 kids get Diamond Eyes on the way to Electrospectre.
Yeah, you get some gnarly status
Oh,
effects.
jeez. That's the worst. Yeah, I also had Cave of the Past enemies on floor 9, and just out of desperation, I hit Hypnosis Omega, and both of them went to sleep. So I just ran.
So good. The only one I fought there was a Ghost of Starman, thankfully. I managed to get from the left to right without any other diamond encounters.
I had a couple of bionic Kraken rear their ugly head in the sewers.
You had at least 2 or 3. There were a lot. For an enemy who doesn't show up very often, like they were all about you.
Yep. Also, I was glad to get off floor 8 because, whew, that track, I think it was 8 anyway, that track was just loud in my headset, even with the volume turned down.
Oh yeah, the Casino Night. Yeah, that one seemed a lot louder.
No, that was floor 7. Floor 8 was even louder.
Oh, I don't remember what 8 was then.
Akira volume, I just saw it go by on credits.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, Static once again, and thank you, Leslie, for participating. We love you, and we love having you in our tournaments, and you continue to just improve and do so well. And personally, I'm so proud of you. So I think you've done a great job. Of course. And always, like I said, always you're wonderful to have. So unfortunately, this is the end, but there's always next year.
I saved a seat on the couch for you, Leslie.
Oh, please. You know what? Your next round matchup against whom?
Hang out.
Yeah, well, Charles and I are no stranger to each other because we have had matchups in the past. Oh,
Oh.
speaking of,
We've also
does
both got
anybody-
eliminated by Static.
Yeah, true. Oh, I do gotta mention one thing before we get out of here is I'm trying to get onto Awengus.io to submit this as a race with Ryko Rider, but for whatever
Okay.
reason, I can't get logged back in and the password reset isn't working. It's infuriating.
Oh no, not that. No, it's terrible. Okay, so what can we do to help?
If anybody knows how to fix that, or if I have to make a new account, hit me up so I can get that submitted. Because last time Ryko and I raced this at SNES Superstars, it was a good time.
That's right. We were talking about that when you and Raikou had your race. So, if anyone can help Leslie with his IT problems, please hit him up. He is in the Earthbound Discord, and we want to see our randomizer put out there so that more people can come and hang out with us and have fun. Great race, you guys. It was really fun. It really was. It was a strange race, I won't lie. Because it was so back and forth but also so close. But it was a fun race. And Charles, thank you for your commentary.
No problem. I can't tell if that's a backhanded thank you or not.
Yeah,
But
I don't know if it is either. I'm not quite sure yet either. I don't know.
Hey, thank you. I didn't get one, so
I was
Yeah.
going
Oh,
to-
Airframe, y'all killed it.
Can't hold your horses. I was gonna say thank you to Airfram for
I
being
counted the
my
20 minutes it took to get here.
OTO, and my homie and my friend. But now I don't know if I'm gonna say any of those things. So,
Airframe gets a thanks for being your homie and friend, and Charles, thanks for talking.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
I understand.
Smell from both sides.
I fulfilled the prophecy pretty well tonight.
We do have
Right.
a race tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is going to be Sarah versus Raikou Rider. That is also a lower bracket round 3 race. So the winner will move on to race Temple in our tournament. So definitely check that out. And is there anything else we need to say?
Nope, that's it for tonight.
I think that's it. Is there anyone to raid?
All I'm gonna say before we get out of here is thanks for the comms, thanks for the restream, Static, GG's again. Good luck in the next round. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully the Z flag that rolls is not this because no policies I tend to struggle with for whatever reason. Oh
They're
well.
not easy. I mean, it's not easy. Good night, Leslie. Thank you so much. If we have someone we want to raid, someone like a mod, please go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I think we're done for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll be back at 8 p.m. Central and 9 p.m. Eastern for the Sarah versus Raikou race. And we're going to keep this tournament moving on. We're getting close to being done, so don't miss out. Good night.
See you next time.